Hey guys, so today I did want to try something new with my YouTube videos. I used to write blogs. I kind of stopped because I started doing YouTube videos, but I actually wanted to do a blog in video form. If you guys have been following me, you know that I was writing a blog about how to deal with anxiety because I do suffer from anxiety. It's not like, you know, like if I try to explain it to somebody, they don't understand. They're like, why don't you just chill out? Like, you're fine. They don't understand. You don't understand unless you actually have anxiety, where it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like you want to get out of your own mind, which is like the scariest thing ever because you're literally afraid of fear, and you're afraid of the fear of getting an anxiety attack, which is really scary. But it's something that I've been dealing with since I was about 16, I want to say, or at least that's how far I remember that I started getting anxiety attacks and panic attacks. I started reading this book called Dare, and it's kind of been helping me understand how to kind of overcome that fear. So it is actually the fear of anxiety that we want to overcome. It's not the actual anxiety, because that is something that you kind of like deal with. My dad has anxiety problems. I did read that it is hereditary, so I'm thinking that's probably what happened in my case. But it's okay, honestly. You're not defined by your anxiety. You are not defined by any disorder that you have. You are not defined by any illness that you have. You are who you are based on the things that you do. So you can create yourself into whoever you want to be, and that's something that I'm learning. I'm learning that I can be whoever I want to be. I'm learning that I need to remove myself from toxic situations, toxic environments. Toxic people need to be eliminated from my life. I know that we want to be good people. I know that we want to include a lot of people in our lives. But if you really sit down and think about it, a lot of the people in our lives are not people who are, I don't want to say beneficial because that's kind of selfish, but they don't help us become better people. So I don't know if you've heard the saying that says we are kind of like a part of whoever we affiliate ourselves with, which is true, because if you think about it, you know, you're going to pick up habits from the people that you hang out with. You're going to pick up, I don't know, whatever. We are who we hang out with. So if there are people in your life that you feel are holding you down, or if there are people in your life who you feel like you're picking up bad influences from, I do suggest to cut them out. Like, that's it. And blank, especially if you're a young person. Like, I have cut out so many people out of my life. I have met a lot of people, you know, it's either they're going to be a lesson, you're going to learn from the experience you had with that person, or they're going to stay in your life in the long run. And I like to think of myself as someone who is open to having people in my life who I feel like, I don't know, like I love being a people person. I love getting to know people, but at the same time, I'm very closed off. So I don't like to open up about certain things. So like, for example, with my anxiety, I couldn't tell people for a long time because I felt like they were gonna look at me like I was crazy. But ultimately, it's like you do have to share this with people so that they understand. Like, if you seclude yourself or you're being weird, then it's like they'll understand it. Okay, like you're having anxiety problems or whatever. So yeah, like all I want to say today is that you are not your anxiety. You are bigger than those fears that you have in your head, and it's like a day-by-day thing. So yeah, this is something that I'm gonna be doing. I want to do video blogs. I feel like I don't know, I feel like I want to be able to help people. Maybe we can help each other. Yeah, but we're all in this together and we're gonna be good. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and give me some feedback and let me know if there's something that you guys want me to talk about, and I will make a video about it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.